Hey, great selling Saturday, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Cesar Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, and with our 15 minutes of mastery that we do each and every day to get you some information, inspiration, and motivation so that you can go out and attack the day. And today is Saturday. Today is Selling Saturday. We're at the middle of the month, officially the middle of March. And I hope that you are doing great. Listen, on Selling Saturdays, we tell you every Saturday, I tell you this. Today is all about sale. Today is the day that you dedicate to hunting. Today is the day that you dedicate to serving, to helping. The one thing that today is not about is about your existing pipeline. Today is not about bringing in customers that you've already sold. Today is not about dealing with file work and paperwork and loans and all these things. Today is about helping new families. And today I want to talk to you about winning and how easy winning is in sales, especially in manufactured home sales. But a lot of us seem to think that it's a lot more difficult than what it is because we make it difficult. And so today we're starting off with a quote from the great Vince Lombardi, which he said, "Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is." Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. And oh my gosh, how true that is. Because if you don't want to win, not only are you setting yourself up for failure, obviously, but if you're not wanting to win, the reason why you're setting yourself up for failure is because you're not going to do the things that it takes to win. Right? Because when you stop to think about it, so many housing consultants, you'll see that there's a whole bunch that struggle, right? There's people all over the country in this great industry, in an industry that is needed, in an industry that people have a huge need, but yet there's so many housing consultants, community managers out there that struggle to sell. Why is it that they struggle to sell? And I'm here to tell you that the reason that they struggle to sell is because of the fact that they are afraid of winning. They are afraid of what it takes to be able to accomplish things at a high level. They are afraid of the results of winning. You know, too many of us sometimes have a bad relationship with winning. We have a bad relationship with finance, with financial wins, with having more than just enough. Too many of us have grown up. Look, I'm here to tell you right now. First generation American, my parents are from Mexico. We had a very different view when it comes to money, right? Growing up, I grew up very poor. I was raised by my mom, single mom, and it was always, we were always scraping just to get by. We were always, everything was about how can we save here and cut back there and whatnot. So when you grow it that way, you have a different view on money. You think that it's scarce. You think that it's not for you. You think that everybody else has it except for you. And so there's a lot of people in our industry that have that way of thinking. And so you don't even realize it, but you're sabotaging yourself when it comes to executing at a high level. When you see yourself winning, when you see yourself making progress, somehow, somewhere along the way, you sabotage yourself, whether it's skipping steps, whether it's not doing the things that were working for you before, or whether it's straight up just messing things up, so that you can avoid the wins. But I'm here to tell you, you need to embrace winning because winning is so easy. Winning is so easy to do in this industry, and to be able to help as many families today, this Saturday, the 15th of March, there's so much that you can get accomplished. There's so much that you can do to be able to help people out today. They need you. They want what you have, and the price point of your product is exactly where it needs to be. All you have to do is want to win. All you have to do is just what Vince Lombardi said, want to win. Because when you want to win, now you're going to execute at a different level. Now you're going to be energetic. Now you're going to, from the moment they walk in the door, just overwhelm them with excitement and energy and joy, and make them feel great about what they're about to go through, and then helping them understand that you are the best person to make it happen for them. And when you enjoy winning, you're going to carry out your home consultation in a manner that's going to just be so effective, so smooth, so efficient. You're going to make everything you say to them is going to make sense, because it does make sense. You see, that's what high performers do in this industry. High performers in this industry operate differently. High performers in this industry, what we do is we relish in these opportunities. We love to win. We love to come out on top. One of the things that I mention in every one of my classes, whenever I'm teaching or whenever we're coaching on the subject of phones, I tell everybody this: look, to me, the whole phone process of trying to speak to folks and get them first, get them to answer. Second, actually having a conversation that matters. And third, being able to set that appointment. To me, all of that is a game. It's a game, not in the sense that it's a mind game. It's just a game of, I understand it's what they want, but I also know that they're going to be nervous about it. They're going to try everything that they can to not come in. They're going to want to put it off as much as possible. And to me, it's a game of, how can I overcome all of that and help them make the decision they want to make? How can I get them out of their own way? You see, because I love to win. I love winning. I wouldn't put myself through the pain of starting a business from the ground up that had not existed. I wouldn't put myself through 7 months of straight up no's and no money and nothing if I didn't enjoy winning, if I didn't enjoy the process, if I wasn't a little crazy along the way. But there's nothing wrong with winning. And as high performers, that's what it's all about for us. Because when we want to win, when you're a person who wants to win, you're going to dive into everything. You're going to examine everything. You're going to learn as much as you can. You're going to just tear all the information apart and use it in a manner that is going to be as effective as possible for your buyers. And today, this Saturday, that's what I want you to do. I want you to be thinking winning. I want you to be thinking that you are going to get ahead. I want you to think that you are there to help these people make the decision they wanted to make. And the way that you're going to do it is by being the best housing consultant, not a salesperson, consultant. You're going to be the best person to answer their questions. You're going to be the best prepared person to be able to help them understand why their concerns are valid. However, this is how they're going to overcome them. And you're going to make it all make sense so that they can decide to make that purchase that they came in to make in the first place. So how is it that you can win? How is it that you can be set up to win every single day? First and foremost, it's going to take the belief. You have to believe in what you're doing. If you don't believe in what it is that we're doing, folks, you're going to think that the product's too expensive. You're going to think that the product isn't worth it. You're going to think that people can't buy. You're going to think that the rates are going to stop people. You're going to think that the pricing is going to stop people. You're going to think that there's no money out there. You're going to think that people just aren't buying. All because you don't believe. So it starts with belief. You got to have the belief. And then second, the next thing you need to have is you need to have the knowledge to be able to overcome all of those things that I just told you, because I'm not saying they're not factors, but I'm also saying that they are factors that can be overcome. But the only way that you're going to overcome them is by having the knowledge to be able to speak to folks in a manner that is going to say, right? You know what? You're right. The rates are a little bit higher. However, things are changing, and this is what's going to help me stabilize my housing expense. And I won't have my housing expense is not going to increase in the next 2, 3, 5 years, as opposed to if I don't buy, because if I don't buy, then I'll be renting and my rent's going to keep going up. You see, all of those things matter. So you've got to have the belief, and the belief leads you to learning as much as you possibly can. And when you learn these things now, it's about you having the confidence, because the next thing you need to have is the confidence to go out and share that knowledge. Not just when they're in front of you, but share it online, share it through content marketing, put the information out there, be the source of information, be that person that stands out when people are scrolling and they're running across your profile and they say, I didn't know this about that. Or, you know what, this person over here, she's sharing a whole bunch of information on how the financing works, how the construction is, what's the warranties all about. She's not just trying to pitch me a house. I like the way that she's operating. Because that comes from confidence. Because when you have the belief, you learn the information you need to have. And then when you learn that information, you're a lot more confident. When you're a lot more confident, now, my friends, comes the great stuff. Because when you're more confident, you're walking taller, you're walking straighter, and you can speak in a certain manner, now you're more influential. And that's the fourth thing that you need to have in order to win every single day. Be influential. Be the type of person that is out there to help. You see, people that have influence, like influencers, can make a huge impact. And you should be striving to make a huge impact in people's lives every single day. Every single day. You're not going to win every day, but you should be striving to make an impact in people's lives every single day. When people run across you, when people think about you, when people look at you, it should be impactful, because that's what winners do. And the last thing, folks, with all of that being said, now it's about having a true desire, a true, heartfelt, sincere desire to help people. You wrap all of that up, you are going to be winning more times than not. I'm not saying you're going to sell a home every single day, but what I am saying is this: you're going to win more days than not. And the more days you win, the better you will be. The more consistent you will be, the more wins you will have, the more financially stable you will be, and all because you're helping more and more families. So start off today, March 15th. If you haven't already, if you've been kind of hesitant, if you've just been that type of person, I don't know. I need you to stop that. I need you to stop that. I need you to go and execute at a high level. Understand that those people are more important than your fear. Put your fear aside and go out there and be the person that they need you to be, so that you can do great things for them. Because when you do great things for them, you're going to be doing great things for you. You're going to be doing great things for your family. You're going to be doing great things for your company. You're going to be doing great things for your community. I keep talking to you about that. It's exponential, the impact that you can have. Now go out and do it this Selling Saturday. Folks, as you know, we're always here to help take your life, your business, your career to a whole new level. Listen, we want to be your success partner. There's so many different ways we can do this, whether it's through your company or directly with you. So go on our website, manufacturedhomesalesmastery.com. Get some more information on our different programs, on our mastermind groups. If you want to take your control of your career and be a part of a group, go join us in the Path to Mastery Collective mastermind group exclusively for the manufactured home industry. But look, go out this Saturday, do fantastic things. And we'll be back in here tomorrow with another episode of 15 Minutes to Mastery, as we prepare to head out to Biloxi, Mississippi for the Biloxi Manufactured Home Show. So if you're going to be in Biloxi for the Manufactured Home Show, come on by and see us, booth 78. That's where we'll be on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. But we're heading out tomorrow. We got to go get everything set up. We look forward to meeting all of you. But as always, for those of you that won't be there, I can't wait to meet you.